We'll give that one more try. If I took Spark earlier, then I would have been fine, but that's just assassin things. Because I had all the damage in the world just from, you know, being able to say, haha, I backstab all the bosses and I'll deal so much damage, but I got Church Mouse, which is the one, I got Church Mouse as my first area, which is the one area that asks you to have ways to deal AoE damage. And I don't have AoE because I'm Assassin. Compared to my Wizard run, to where it was just so easy, I didn't even have to think about it. Instead, my small area single target damage just was like, you drown. Oh well, that's just how it goes. Your special is increased, your special cooldown is increased by 2 seconds but deals 40% more. Take no damage, or reset your defensive. Give me my special because I need to fast DPS chats. Yeah, what did that casual 1k, dude? Look at that right there. I'm surprised I still got that bad stab on them, though. I'll be honest there, Chief. There we go. Some kinds of area of effect if possible. Yeah, but I greeted on getting special damage right there, and I was hoping I wouldn't roll Church Mouse, so that's my own fault, but it's whatever. Like I said, it's my own fault. Your primary's damage is increased by 40%, but your special's cooldown is increased by 4 seconds. Don't like that. My special's really big. Your secondary strength becomes your special and defensive cooldown added together, multiplied by 10, divided by the number of times your special hits your target. So, 51 damage right now. So that is 6 plus 12, so 18. So, 180 damage divided by 3, that'd just be 60. Horrible. I don't like either of them, so I guess I'll take the Sapphire Violin, which ain't even the best either. Every 18 seconds, grants allergy to all your allies. Breaks damage if you take damage twice. Starts battles on cooldown. So every 18 seconds, I did get a flat 30% damage buff. But, you know, I'd really be sitting higher. Actually, no, I'm sitting at 8, so that'd be 200 damage. Divided by 3, so I'm still sitting at like 18. Wait, no, hold on. Don't do math on stream. What am I doing, Cruzie? Do not do math on stream. 200 divided by 3. That damage from my secondary. Oh, I am embarrassing myself so much right now. That'd be 66. My secondary deals 51. That does not move the line up. I can increase the primary, but everything I want is around my secondary, so I'll just take the violin, dude. It just sucks that, you know, it starts battles on cooldown. Because if it didn't, I'd be very happy with the amount of damage that I'd be able to just start dishing out in general otherwise. But since it takes so long, I'm just gonna get most of its value on boss fights instead. And so it's not necessarily the worst thing ever. Ah, she turned around, so I didn't get the bad stab. That's right. Oh man, dude. Because right, at least for the red traits that give you the red, items that give you buffs in exchange for they break over damage. This one, the violin is geared more towards your team since it gives everybody a buff as opposed to selfishly. So that kind of sucks for me playing solo. Deals more damage, has no global cooldown, only hits once. I'm fine with that, all things considered here. Because that's a huge line. Inflicts burn. Ooh, actually, I will take that instead, considering how my special deals more. So, burn is a very creative status effect. Unlike other games where burn just ticks down over time, burn in Rabbit and Steel instead will apply for will tick down for 5 seconds, and then at the end deals the same amount of damage that you dealt initially. So if I did a backstab for 1k, 5 seconds later, that'll be a burn tick for 1k. Immediate, copying that right there. Increase my special damage by 20%, give me that. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. I'll save the rest of my money. So, it's 420. 420, plus 30% from Vanish. So that's just already going to be wildly stupid. So let's just have some fun with this. So welcome to the Star Wars Nest, by the way. The home of the crows. And the main thing here... Oh, God! I hate mana more than anything in this entire game, because that's already a tick on my violin down. I need to move to this side. I mean, you know, I fucking hate this one crow in particular more than anything, dude. I already lost my violin just because I understand this mechanic here, but I always forget about the gravity well, and it's just like, why does she, like, what? Why does she have to still pull you into the center for that fight too, dude? Ah. Well, I lost my violin, but it's not that they really had better choices for traits otherwise. So the Star Wars Nest is all about studious crows who think that they're better than everybody. Smile. The main gimmick with them is that a lot of them have very, very telegraphed attacks, but it's all about you have to set yourself up before the attack even goes off to, you know, not take damage from them overall. The thing is that some of their mechanics are so awkward that's just kind of like, huh? Because they incorporate a few things like gravity, which aren't seen in other effects. So yeah, gravity wells, as seen in any other video game, where you just get pulled towards a singular point. But, for a fight like that, dude, like, I've been trying to do my lunatic runs, for instance, and mana absolutely just sucks. Because, like, she pulls you in, she forces you to obey a circle, she forces you to obey that ticking timer that you saw right there, which is going to teleport you forcibly to a certain area after some time, so you can see here I'll teleport down then to the right. But the thing with that problem too is that you have to also obey that moving circle, and then it's like, what am I supposed to do here, Chief? What am I supposed to do here? Because the fact is, like, if I'm just into a gravity well, I don't have perfect movement, not counting for the abilities that also might slow down my movement, and then it's just, I hate that. Dude, I hate that fight so much. Probably one of my least favorite fights of all time. I always hope, because like most of the hallway fights have 2 to 3 different patterns that you can get from them that vary depending on difficulty and also, you know, just your luck. And you can just get really unlucky with rolling some absolute dud designs, in my opinion, there. And that meta one that I rolled is one of the worst, in my opinion. This is how stupid it is. Compared to this one here, Saya, the Archon Crow, you see here, I'm able to diegetically understand all of her information pretty easily. Whereas with Mena, she just says, die. Because her patterns always involve gravity wells, and it's just, like, they don't always function the best, Chief. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gravity wells and, like gravity mechanics in games that aren't space-type games, in my opinion, do not belong in games. This is just a take from me, just because of, like, when it comes to, for some of them, like fighting games, for instance, like, for example, I used to play For Honor in college, so guess what I had to deal with all the time? Vortex effects, vortex grabs, and everything like that or so. Oh, great. A grab in a 3D fighting game, for instance, that vortexes you into a gravity well? Oh, this sucks. Or just, you know, like a few other games. Like, yeah, I play on Magistrate, so it's Finny has gravity well. But that is just, like, I feel like that's just a source of frustration for a lot more people, more than creativity. And that just doesn't fit much in a PvP game. And same with For Honor, of having a vortex that really wasn't much else. And it's just... Alright, on pickup, gain 30 gold. Just solid. If I survive the fight, I'm sorry, no power now, but it could really buff me up later. Every 50 times you deal, or debuffs deal damage, deal 1200, it's fine. Every 12 seconds, fire a projectile at your targeted enemy that deals damage. Cooldown instantly resets from the percent chance that succeeds. The only percent chance that I have is the 15% from Swift Cut, so it's just moving the damage line up. 300 damage here versus potentially getting 2 traits at the next zone. Considering how I might want my special to be better, I think I'll take the coin. This is a very, very greedy take here, but we'll just see how it goes. Because once again, I've got no power now. Because that was just 300 damage draw plus anytime I get a lucky reset. But instead I'm playing towards, once again, the long game of survive the fight, make it to the next shop. So welcome to Twilly, or Twilly, however you want to call her. The Valedictorian Crow. She is our final boss for the area here, and she combines, like with every other boss in our previous runs here, she'll combine everything from her subordinates. So you can see the locking chain, so it can only move left to right, for instance. The, you know, the falling orbs and everything like that. And of course, the teleportation timers. Yeah, this is why the crows are pretentious. They think they're better than us by saying I can count down from 5 or 10 seconds. You count that high? I thought not. So here, the main thing that you're really going to understand is getting into the circle with these crows here. Because they want you to play their game of, alright, you want to get into the circle, but what if I throw all these weird mechanics, like what if I throw all these weird orbs at you and force you to have to constantly move in lockstep with where my attacks are going? Thank goodness for Vanish giving me the speed buff right there. Hey, counting's hard. Yeah, I mean, gosh darn it. Counting is hard. I can barely count the double digits myself, Chief. I know he said VTubers are smart. Kidding. I'll actually just go ahead, yeah, use my Swift Cut just because my bat stab is not on. Dude, I keep rolling these 15%. Now, granted, it is a multi-hit, so that's a 15% twice. But if I took the bow, my damage line would be moving up so high. Once again, I greeted for the coin. I'm hoping for really good upgrades in that case then, so we'll see how it goes. But here is the main meat and bones of the Twilly fight. The second phase has her doing this little showcase where she will show exactly and telegraph exactly what her attacks are and ask you to dodge them or find a way to dodge them one way or another. Because if you get unlucky, or like for instance if I was playing a different class that was an assassin, I could easily just be like, ah shoot, I don't have the speed to dodge this tether and now I'm just straight up dead. This sucks. Because I didn't get into position at the right time here. So just all about what I said. The crows are smart, studious, they want you to understand their mechanics as you play along with their fights. Just being able to get in the right place at the right time. And this will only continue to get harder as the fight goes on, of course, so we need to keep moving this along. Now, I'm only concerned about, you know, how many times I will have to sit through this, considering, since I took coin, my damage on, once again, is not the highest, all things considered, Chief. Oh, what?! Well, you know, that's honestly a fair play right there, but, like, I shouldn't have taken that damage. Yeah, if I took... Oh, I didn't press my special right there. It's like, why did I take damage there? If I took the bow instead. Because, like, dude, the game is taunting me for not taking the bow because of all the resets that I'm getting here. My DPS should be way higher, and considering how I'm just using Vanish on cooldown, basically, anyway. Alright, so I need to trend downwards for the death lasers here. Actually would have taken damage because I'm a big fat idiot! Ah! Alright, we're fine. So I could have taken about instance of damage there. I'm just gonna cheat with my Vanish. Exactly so. I was hoping I could get a reset otherwise. But it's fine. You see, the patterns are only going to keep getting more and more complex as the fight goes on. At least for this one, I think I know where I need to stand on both ends here. Just stay nice, ready and upright. No, I do not understand. I'm at one hit. Alright, I really need to kill her so I can actually get my coin value, dude. Please die. Thank you. I don't want to die into my first area, dude. Because I'm working with basically 2 dead items since my violin already broke and my coin didn't get to pay off yet. Alright, we're good. I'll spend some of my coin to buy a full heal, please. Chance of resetting defensive is increased. Oh, if I took the bow, dude! Cooldown is 50%. Oh, if I took the bow, dude! Seriously? Time to reset defensive is loosened. Fair enough. Cooldown is reduced. Oh, fair enough. All things considered here, Chief. Seeing as how I want my special to be stronger, I think what I'll do is I'll buy the opal. I don't know if I want the sapphire though, because the cooldown reduced cooldown is fine, But I think I'll just sit on this. I'll buy a few levels, and I'll save up. Because 25 is enough to buy a upgrade in the future. And I want to see if I can upgrade my primary and secondary at the same time then. Wait, why did I move away from backstabbing her? That's absolutely a boneheaded decision, Cruzie. Woo! I'm so low because I used my secondary! Like an idiot! Alright, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. At least, Mav is an easy fight, just because you just keep moving around in a circle, and at least for me playing the assassin, she is not turning her back at all. So this is just free damage I'm getting to do to her. Oh, like free backstab damage, I mean, I'm getting to do to her. I would have taken that hit from that orb right there, so really good vanish. Yeah, my damage at 303 does not necessarily feel the best. Now, this is where I could easily struggle, ladies and gentlemen, considering how I need to keep applying burn to both of these bozos here. Oh, I somehow didn't take damage from that. Somehow. Alright. Alright, that's one dead, so fight gets a lot easier. I just need to DPS check you. Alright, way better. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Alright, just one more rotation, quite frankly, because otherwise she'll enrage. But thank goodness the burn is still pretty decent, all things considered. I really need another offensive trade, because once again, I'm working with one item here, ladies and gentlemen, and it does not feel good at all. Hey, at the very least, I'm getting decent resets. I'm just not using my vanish until my burn wears off. Oh, she turned around at the last second, dude. Are you serious? Did I read for that? I would have made it in if I just didn't take the hit at the very end right there. So, idiot, boneheaded move, but it's alright, it's alright. Flush is just a tank anyway. It just takes a whopping amount of punishment, all things considered here. Don't use your secondary Cruzie because it slows you down. The amount of times that you've almost taken a hit just due to using your secondary and forgetting that it slows you down is absolutely criminal, Cruzie. You gotta remember this. Alright, so I need to get to the blue. Alright, or I'll just cheat it with a vanish. They want to keep that burn ticking on you, even if it isn't a bat stab. Get close so I can just get the burn tick. Bat stab while I can. Good timing, then I can just get in my circles. Nice stuff, all things considered, Cruzie. Nice stuff. Okay, just gotta make sure, because if you stand in any other overlapping circle during that phase attack right there, you actually still won't take damage. So you have to just stay only in your determined circles. Funny enough. That's a bad move. That was a bad vanish. That was a really bad vanish by me. I pressed my special instead of my secondary because I was trying to get close to get a burn. Oh, that's a bad hit once again. I'm just making a lot of boneheaded moves just because I'm trying to really play assassin as close to the line as I can here. The boss should be dead with this attack, thank goodness. I'll get 2 health back from the treasure spear, but that's 4 to deal with our boss. So I'm not feeling that confident once again because my damage on is so low. Whenever you use your defensive, apply blade to all enemies. Whenever you use your primary, increase movement speed and deal damage to enemies facing away. If defensive additionally deals damage 3 times enemies facing away from you. So 300 or bleed for 20 on each extra hit. But since I'm just all special based, just take the cloak. That's just 50 more damage than the primary one. I'm already using the special enough anyways. That's a nice reset onto it. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Compared to the driving mechanics, the tether, that is totally fair, because I did kind of stretch that. But I'm already down to 3 hits, dude. This does not feel good at all. Alright. Oh, like what? We fought AV last time. I should be able to get her still, even with my very gimped damage, considering how I'm like... every single time, I'm like, it'll be the next shop that I'll be spiking at. Yeah, I said that one shop ago, and it's about to be 2 shops later. Just, you know, just gotta keep doing what I can, because not like there's really much else to really hinge on. Really wish my special cooldown was reduced in any way. But beggars can't be choosers. At least my special is dealing some damage. And at least I'm getting good. Oh, once again, if I just hit the bow, dude. If I really just hit the bow instead of greeting for the coins, I'm always like, ooh, economy, money. No, just if I hit the bow, dude, my money, my damage situation would be so much better. I moved into that because I'm moving too fast for my own good. Oh, dude, it's not even phase 2 and I already took 2 hits. I am not living the dream. I'll be honest with you here, Chief. It's alright. It's alright. I should be able to do this. Gotta have faith in myself one way or another, right? Funny how much I am struggling with Assassin when she should be one of the generally easier solo classes, especially since you just cheat mechanics anyway. Or choose to cheat mechanics with your special. Should have used the Vanish actually for the backstab, but it's fine. No, dude. I've taken so much stupid damage that I really shouldn't be. I'm on my last hit already. No, this run's going in the dodge water, dude. It's not going well. Not going well at all. I'm just gonna cheat my way in here, just because I wasn't confident in my ability to make it over in time. Right. Jab. Cheat. So I wasn't confident. Cheat. Just with the extra speed, thank goodness. Alright. So we got through 1 rotation just fine. Now, how many times can I keep this up on 1 health? We're gonna have to see. I'm really gonna put myself to the test here, ladies and gentlemen. I might have greeted that! No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, I'm saving my Vanish for in case. I mean, I say that when this is a easier pattern. Please don't die to an easier pattern, Cruzie. Make your burns hit as hard as possible. Keep. No, I got clipped! Oh, dude, that just wasn't best run either, though. Because once again, I didn't get a good treasure sphere for my second one, and breaking my violence.